Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to show you how to make a cool looking strumming type pattern on GarageBand iOS. The song I chose to work on is the song from Harry Styles, Watermelon Sugar. First thing I did with the guitar was to actually start with the main notes, and just like any garage band project, you choose the tempo. The tempo I chose was 95, which is the tempo of the song, and the key I chose was D minor. The instrument I used was classic clean, and I chose the heavily chorus. Very interesting. And you go to the notes section, which is here, and I think the notes are okay, sounds very nice. But for guitars particularly, you need to do some settings. Okay, you need to change it a little bit. So just copy all this. Okay, with the guitars, you always have to pan it to one direction. You choose the left or the right. Okay, I often reduce the treble to make it feel more nice and very natural. Okay, and the good thing about GarageBand on the iPad, you can actually touch it. It's a touch screen, so you can actually go as close as you want to make it look real, make it feel real. And the good thing about it, if you tap the top side of the notes, you can actually play all the chords together. Let me just show you, just by tapping where the letters are. And another cool feature of GarageBand, you can actually tap it and mute it. You see that? Tap. Okay, and that is how I created this. Let me show you. Okay, this is how the song on the Harry Styles song is going, and you can actually reproduce it. So if we let's say we duplicate this, I'm just going to showcase it quickly. Okay, so if we isolate, this may actually go horribly wrong, but I just want to show you guys how it works. Okay, why is it not playing? Oh yeah, because I said it may actually go horribly wrong. So I'm just gonna try to do this live. So we're gonna start playing now. Something like that. I did it horribly, but it took me a few times to get that pattern there. But if you really spend some time, you can actually make something really nice. Okay, so with that formula, I worked and I played this. As you can see, there's a little mute section here, so it basically means that as I was playing it, I was muting it, playing it, and muting it. Okay, so this is the first section, the second section, the third section, and the fourth section. Okay, and everything else is just the same afterwards, which is the main part of the song. And remember I mentioned that with guitars you have to pan to one side. Obviously you want to duplicate it and pan to the other side to give it a full depth. I created another guitar, just basically duplicated it so I didn't have to mess with the settings anymore. Just keeping an eye on the pan, okay? And I went and created this extra pattern. The reason why I did it because on the song it sounds that way. You don't need to do it, but I just decided I wanted to be meticulous, and I went with that. Okay, so let's play them together. And I just added another section, okay? And this section I use the automated auto chord player, okay? And I use the same principle of muting, but you can't really press it to mute, so you just untap it and tap it away very quickly, so it sounds this way. Do you guys see that? I'll just play it by itself so you guys can have a look how it sounds. The reason why I did that because when you're playing the guitar and the real guitar, when you change the note, sometimes there's like that sweeping sound, like a trick. And obviously you can't really do that with a DAW. It's impossible. So this is the closest I could get to it, and I really enjoy it. It just makes it sound much more better. Okay, and we go to the acoustic guitar part of the song. This one I struggled a little bit, but I still went on with it. So I'm just gonna play for you guys. So basically, it's just two notes, if you want to call it notes. I don't know. I'm not a guitarist, so I have no idea what's going on. But two chords played together. It's basically the same, but this one you had to strum it. Okay, strum, which is like going up and down, and the easiest way to do it on an iPad or on a phone or whatever is to actually go as quickly as you can with your fingers up and down. That's beautiful. Okay, and it sounds very confusional. But when you've recorded it, for example, okay, you just press and tap on setting, and you make sure it's quantized swing heavy. Okay, the reason why you're using the quantization, that it puts a little bit of order in what you're doing, because that's very disorganized. Okay, and it adds some swing, which is a little bit of variety. Okay, if you don't want too much variety, you can put swing lights, but I will avoid straight because it's too organized. Triple is too disorganized. Swing is just the right, I would say the right side, the right balance of things. Okay, so I can show you the notes, but good luck copying this. It's just very, yeah. I'm just gonna show you guys anyway. Okay, that's it. And it's just basically D and A, the D chord and the A chord. Other than that, it's just an acoustic guitar, and just copy this track settings that I've got here. Okay, again, I was not happy. I duplicated it because I wanted to add more depth, and I think this one I just tapped, just basically follow what I was doing. Let me play this. Let's go. So basically, I think I just did. So basically, it's the same notes, just to add a bit more depth to what I was working on. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope to see you in the next one, and have a nice day. See ya.